Sup guys, Smash here. It's been a long time since I've made a YouTube Duelyst video, but with the game sadly to close soon, I thought I'd kind of give it a bit of a farewell with some of the old YouTube magic. The deck I'm playing is a bit of a meme deck. It's basically Second Sword Sakurai with All Night Orgy, and then you just go to town with your opponent for shits and giggles. So yeah, we'll even though it's a meme deck, I'm going to try and play it kind of like, you know, as best I can. So play it competitively, play a meme deck competitively, effectively. We'll see what happens. So yeah, this deck is all about the Orgai Second Sword Sakurai combo, where you just play that 1 mana Intensify spell and just spam it in their face, and they go from 25 to 0. It does require a very slow setup turn though, where you play a 6 mana artifact, do nothing. So it's kind of a slow deck, and then cards like Sakurai are really in the deck just to slow my opponent down, right? I don't actually expect them to get much work done. So what do I want to do here? We got Jux. I probably want to play Gatatsu. So do we play this now? Maybe replace the Onyx Bear Seal, although it could be good. Onyx Bear Seal could be good, but what if I replace it? What am I looking for? Maybe Ghost Lightning? Ghost Lightning would be great here. Okay, Phoenix Fire. So one possible play here is Phoenix Fire this, kill it with a Sakurai, then Gatatsu. This will be what, 4? 3? Because I'll place 2 spells, right? I don't know, I think that's fine. We also block the Mana Spring. I can always play this at a later date. Like, I don't need to play it this turn, right? So yeah. 4/5 blocking the mana, which is going to kind of, you know, slow my opponent down. Again, as I keep on saying, the Sakurais are really just a distraction. And the reason I'm playing Hedgehog over any other 2-drop, incidentally, is just because I like the provoke. Like, when I play my All Night Orgy, I want to maximize my chances that that, you know, the Orgy stays. So a card like Provoke can be useful to that end. This hero power. Like, I don't know why they thought it was a good idea, but yeah, I mean, I guess it wasn't a good idea, and that's kind of why we're in this situation with the game closing down, right? So, do I play the Jux here? So let's get rid of Hedgehog, maybe. Or do we? Do we get rid of Hedgehog? So next turn, I would really like to play... Okay, I want to think about this a little bit. Or I should think about this a little bit. So he could have Lava Lasher or something, right? So, well, I've got 2 options. Either I Knuckle Storm this and play this anyway, or I play this and then Jux and then keep the Knuckle Storm up. And then the question is how do I play around Lava Lasher and Macanta and all that stuff? So maybe the best idea is to play that there and then Knuckle Storm this. And I'm hoping that by playing this here that it might distract my opponent. Like if he plays Lava Lashes, for example, here, for example, to clear it, then it actually means that minion's not punching my face. which is good because, you know, I want to play Augie now. Kron. Okay. So the juxtaposition's actually really, really good here. Okay, he's playing a little bit aggressively here. So, okay, so let's see. He didn't replace, which is nice. So I guess what I can do is I can move this. Yeah, I think we. Well, we might as well draw a card, right? Actually, we screwed this up. Fuck, I've screwed this up. Bollocks. I just realised that this can hit me. Shite. Oh, fuck. Okay, so what I should have done there is I should have, like, not moved it. I should have killed this 3-1 with this guy. And then I would have had, like, max artifact. Oh, fuck. Okay, I've screwed this up horribly. I've probably played this turn the worst I possibly could. So we might lose this game now because of my horrible mistake there. I mean, it's a meme deck. You get punished for making mistakes quite severely in this case. Like, if he has now any... Macanta's probably the main threat. If he has Macanta to clear the artifact I've lost... Yeah, Macanta. Damn it! So that was my own fault. I screwed up. I don't really think there's a way back into this game now. We're at 2 low life, and we'd have to draw another Second Sword Sagurai. Not Second Sword Sagurai, sorry. The yeah, that's a really unfortunate mistake. Really unfortunate. He also got the range minion as well, but I mean, complaining about RNG when I screwed up like that is kind of like, you know, it doesn't really matter at this point. Like, I screwed up. And it's a silly screw up because, like, I guess I could Jux and then play that, I suppose. Oh, I guess we do this then, sort of. So I can still win if he can't kill me, and we draw the Ornate Augie. Those are the exact 2 sorts of situations. Oh, and if he dispels this. So there's like 3 ways we lose this game now. Yeah, well played. So, nah. Yeah, that combo, that old chestnut. The frustrating thing is that I should have won this game. Well, I say I should have won. We don't know whether I would have won, but had I have played that turn correctly, killing the 3-1 with a 3-4 and then juxing, there's a reasonable chance that I would have been able to keep my 1 artifact charge, then you play the Augie, and then you go for combo. So that was, yeah, that's a kind of disappointing loss because it's one of those where it's like you just fuck up in a very simple way and lose the game. Oh well, let's queue into the next one, and hopefully I won't make that mistake again. I'll probably just make a different mistake. I mean, it is a meme deck that's like so many things need to go right with a deck. Like the Ornate Augie turn is always kind of a turn where you're super vulnerable and you can get wrecked at any moment, even when you play it optimally. And when you misplay like that, it's like, you know, you got no chance. So I'm going to get rid of Kensho and the Augie. I'd rather draw the Artifact Hunter rather than the Augie, so there you are. Furiosa, okay. Double Furiosa, ugh. That's a bit awkward. So what do I want to do here? So I could keep this for what would this be good against? Death Fire Crescendo maybe? That's kind of probably about it. Okay, Hedgehog. I could... Do I want to Jux this? I mean, I could Jux it. Because if he's got Cryptographer, he basically wins next turn if I leave this up. At least if I Jux it, I stop him from getting 4 mana. So yeah, I probably need to do this. I think there are too many situations where I just instantly lose if I don't make this play. Like, Cryptographer is still good here, right? But at least now, Cryptographer, BBS, I could potentially top deck 8 gates, for example, and actually clear them. If I hadn't made that play, I wouldn't have even been able to clear them. Oh, sorry, what am I talking about? They're 2/2s. Alright, never mind. I'm talking nonsense. Okay, we got Shakri Avatar here. So he's got Hero Power again next turn, so I should really... I kind of want to kill this just because it stops the Mana Spring, but I should really prioritize these guys. Is there much point? I could play the Shakri Avatar, but it doesn't really achieve anything for me. I think my best kind of idea here is just to retreat with the Hedgehog, and I'll try and use the Provoke later on in the game, maybe. To try and use the Provoke later on in the game to protect the Augie. Something like that. Shadow Dancer. Oh. I mean, Shadow Dancer's not... I mean, it's annoying because it will ping away my artifacts. That's the problem I have with that card. What do we do here? What do we do? So I should probably replace something. Maybe Ghost Lightning, because without 8 gates it's rubbish, but it's kind of tempting to replace something like Shakri, because if I got 8 gates, that would solve this problem, right? But if I don't get 8 gates, and there's only 2 of 8 gates in the deck, so it's kind of situational. Does Shakri do anything? I mean, Shakri's... alright, let's get rid of that, I suppose. Oh, fuck's sake. God damn it. Alright, well... Oh well. Teleport an enemy minion 1 space. Can't really do anything with that. There's not really much point in playing 8 gates, I think, to clear that. So I'll just do this, I suppose. Leave it as is. Okay, Juxtaposition. If things live, that might actually help with that Shadow Dancer. If I can get this Mana Spring, I might be able to play like an Augie, like Juxtaposition type play, get those 2 things going at the same time, clear the Shadow Dancer. That would kind of be the dream here. Like, this could actually be alright for me, because if I can kill the Shadow Dancer, then my artifact has a good chance of staying around. So, yeah, okay, cool. So, step 1 is to come back here. How how do we want to do the jux? I don't think it matters how we do it. Is there a way for me to... In a funny sort of way, I want this to die, actually. But it's actually going to live, which is ironic. But it's funny that that's a problem, but it is a problem. It's a problem because it maybe gives him additional ways to ping. Meditate's a really good card now. Gatatsu we don't actually want now. Okay, Hedgehog, that's pretty bad. Okay, so we potentially win next turn. Kalino? Kalino, that only gives him heal whenever an enemy takes damage. Yeah, so Kalino's fine. So we should be able to win this turn, hopefully. Can we get the combo going? I'll need to be a bit quick, but it should work. Do I meditate the 8 gates? Probably not. Probably the Phoenix Fire. Okay, I've got to be a bit quick. Replace that. Come on, game. Give me some good cards. Oh, come on. Are you shitting me? Come on. No. This is bullshit. Okay, Jux. Okay, there's a Phoenix Fire. Excellent. Another minion. Are you serious, game? What the fuck is this? Oh, I'm salty. I'm salty. On the bright side, like, I still have 3 artifacts on here. So, he still might not be able to clear my artifact. So, yeah, I can still win. Dark Transformation, okay, fine. And that's most of his mana. Yeah, like, a bit unlucky there with the combo, but it's not gonna... It probably shouldn't matter. Let's get rid of that, I suppose. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Wow. What a joke. Okay, there's a Phoenix Fire. There's another Phoenix Fire. I might not be able to do this now. Although we got a lot of Phoenix Fires in the list. Kensho Vortex, okay. That works. Jesus Christ. Wow. Oh my god. That is like the unluckiest bullshit going. Yeah, like this deck has really not that much Fura Chakram. God damn it. Is that enough to kill me? It's not enough to kill me. It's not. Well, it's enough to get rid of the artifact though. But that's not going to kill the second Sword Sakurai, right? So I think we still probably win anyway. But yeah, Cryptographer, that's fine. So yeah, we got 4, 5, 6. So I mean, we should win here. Yeah, we pick up the win. But like the combo bricked there twice. Like, That's that's pretty unlucky. Like if you look at the list, right? How many cards can you draw that would actually break the combo? 3, 6, I guess 9 technically. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, maybe 15, 16. 16 cards that could maybe brick the combo, but it only bricks the combo if you draw only those things, you know? So, yeah. Um, not the not the best luck there. Not the best luck. But yeah, I'll play one more game and then we'll say farewell to Duelyst, at least for the time being. But yeah, okay. Anyway, let's onwards and upwards. Let's concentrate on the next game. Okay. Let's have a little look. It is a trial deck. Okay, cool. Maybe I shouldn't run 3 hedgehogs. Maybe I should drop that down to like 2 or something. I don't know. Anyway. So it's a Wanderer deck, which is, in a way, it's not too bad for me. Wanderer decks are not... Is that a more? Oh, for fuck's sake. I always dislike the Wanderer decks, not so much because they're strong, but because it always feels bad when you lose to them, because it's like there were very few cards in his deck that could have dealt with this probably. Like maybe maybe a Demonic Law, maybe a Maw, and then that's probably about it. So it always feels shitty when you get cut like that. That's the reason I disliked Wanderer more than power reasons. Just how bad it can feel to lose. And I'm just gonna put the music back on. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. You know, I'm sad to see the back of Duelyst, but you know what? I'm honestly not really sad to see the back of this. Like, turn 2 Wanderer, of course. Of course. So, do I get rid of 8 gates? 8 gates Ghost Lightning might be the way back into this game, because now his hero power is going to like shit on me as well. Like, all these cards are good, but at the same time I really need to find the right cards. Maybe Gatatsu has to go here. Shakri, okay. I guess we'll just try that. And I guess I could technically Jux this to try and protect the Mana Spring. I guess I'll leave it as is. Okay, we got 8 Gaze Ghost Lightning, so I guess that's something. So now we're gonna see him have his like one of Blood Tear Alchemist or something to kill the Shakri, or his one of Dispel. Ferosa, okay. I'm okay with Ferosa. I've got 8 Ghost Ghost. Oh, Lightbender, yeah, the one of Lightbender. You know, this is kind of my point. This is what makes this deck really frustrating. Again, it's like there probably weren't that many cards in his deck that would actually deal with that problem, right? See what we draw here. Your general may move in an additional space. That doesn't actually really help me, at least not on this turn. Yeah, we're kind of in an uphill battle now. Okay, there's the Ornate Orgy. So I might be able to, I don't know, Thunderhorn. Okay. So if I play Ornate Orgy here, do I want 8 gates? 8 gates is not bad. I would really love it if I... So one play is maybe to try and play this, and then next turn play Orgy or something. But... I don't know. Ghost Lightning. I think sometimes with this deck it is a bit YOLO. Like I probably just have to go for it here. If I don't play it now, next turn he's going to have his hero power, and it's going to be so much harder for me to actually try and find a place to play Orgy. Like, yes, I could play Kimori here this turn, get back here. But next turn he just moves 2 with his general, BBSs, and then I can't actually escape. So it has to be now, and this Orgy has to survive. If it does survive, we probably win the game. If he has any artifact removal of any description, it's GG. See what he's got. Lady Lock. Shadow Spawn. Okay. Shadow Reflection 10, 12. Okay, that's not quite lethal. If these 3/3s spawned here and here, we might have lost the game. But so I've got to be a bit quick here. Come on, game, gimme stuff. Don't do this to me. Come on, game. I'm getting a little tilted with this. There's a Knuckle Storm. There's another Knuckle Storm. I'm dead anyway if I don't kill him. So there's no point in actually killing his minions. Okay, bricked. Probably not going to have time anyway. Come on, game, give me something. Phoenix Fire there. How many 8 gates have we played? What, about 2? So... yeah, that was a bit unlucky. If we had infinite time and turns weren't, you know... I think actually maybe in the future I should probably not replace before I start the combo. Because now if I think about it, right, if I've got like an Artifact Hunter in hand and then I replace the Artifact Hunter and then I start drawing, I can always draw it again. Whereas if I just keep it in the hand, then I can't draw it. And then if I brick, then I suddenly replace. Like, maybe that's a strategically the better thing to do. Alright. I don't want to leave it on a rather painful loss like that, but... Oh, actually, there was another thing I was thinking about doing. I think these hedgehogs are actually not as useful as I thought they might be. So maybe I get rid of them altogether? Is there any other like 2-drop minion or something that would actually be good? I don't know. I don't know. So it's kind of like I want something that's a bit proactive. ideally it would be like a 2-mana spell or a 1-mana spell that draws minions or something. That would probably be what we would want. Assassin's Protocol, would that be any use? Definitely not. No, don't know what I'm talking about with there. I've tried this card. It didn't end up being very effective. Maybe it's okay as a one-off though, like giving you a general backstab for the rest of the game. Like I always thought that this card was broken strong when it came out, and then I played with it, and then it's like, oh, actually, it's really hard to use. So a 1-mana backstab for the rest of the game's actually not very good, which is a bit crazy when you think about it. Like, why wouldn't that be good? I don't think I want another 8 gates. I could play a minion like Kyber Holder or something, but doesn't feel right. Silhouette Tracer, maybe? Maybe throw in a Tracer. Although I could also use Mistwalking. Yeah, I don't know. Mana Vortex is actually not very good in this deck, I've found. Not really. Well, that's a lie. It's sometimes useful. It helps you unbrick your hand sometimes if you get clogged with Mana Vortex, but that's about the only reason to play it. So, nah, we'll leave that. Yeah, it's tough. Figuring out what cards to play is tough sometimes. I don't think I want 3 gates. I think that's 3 too many. Well, 1 too many. I get. There's another problem as well with this deck, is that things like the Mana Forger don't actually help you as much as you'd hope, because I mean, what's that card that reduces artifact? Yeah, sorry, that's what I was thinking about. Reducing the cost of the artifact doesn't actually help you, because you still need the second sword Sakurai, right? So it's like 6 then 7, and that's what you got to do. So you can't actually make the combo any faster, really. Yeah, so I don't know. Definitely not this. I mean, I guess I could try a Celebrant. But again, it's like, if I'm on 5 mana or 4 mana and then I ramp into an Orgy, that doesn't help unless I can get out the second Sword of Sakurai, so it doesn't help. It doesn't help with a combo. I mean, I could try something like a Zhou, maybe. A random spell that costs 1 less. I don't know. It's an interesting card choice, but teleport an enemy minion 1 random space. Could also get some heal, but heal's not super relevant. Could even play something like Replicant, actually. You know, you just use it to thin out the deck a little bit. Arias Prophet is somewhat interesting in a way as well, because like you go through so much of your deck that this is likely to, you're likely to get this, but probably not good enough. Maybe Aether Master or something. Just try and replace to the combo as quickly as you can. I don't know. The other advantage of playing Aether Master is that if people see Aether Master and Shakri, they're going to think I'm an Arcanist deck, maybe. So maybe there's some mind games going on there. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'll make this the last game. So we'll just see. We'll see if we can actually win. Hopefully, I can actually win and pull off the combo. That's what I want to see right now. An actual full 25-0 combo win, and this deck is capable of it. I think in that Abyssian game I fucked up. I think there was a more optimal way I could have played it. So what do I want to do here? Let's get rid of Knuckle Storm. Let's get rid of the second Aether Master. Okay, All-Night Augie. I might replace that next turn because I got the Artifact Hunter. I'd rather play the Hunter because, you know, it's a 3-4 on the board, you know, can fight the board and stuff. I guess this is also going to help me potentially when I try and combo, like if it happens to be on the board. Okay, I'll be Sage. I mean, I do have the Onyx Bear for that, I suppose. Yeah, so let's just do that quickly. And I guess I'm going to play Katatsu now anyway, because why not? I'll keep this out of the way for now, just because I might draw Juxtaposition, and it might be useful later on, just to kind of get some shit out of my face. So it makes some sense to try and keep the minion alive at distance. Yeah, just have to wait and see what he does. So he does have 5 mana, so he could play the thingy spell, the 5 mana, blah 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 blah. Maybe going to try and protect this by playing minions here or something. I don't know. What would that be? Why would you play a minion there rather than say here? Owlbeast? Another Owlbeast? Oh, is this... Okay, this is walls, I guess. Luminous Charge, okay. Oh, shit, and he's got the mana as well. Fuck. So we can actually... damn. Damn. Kinetic Surge, okay. So maybe I'll play double Ghost Lightning here and just be done with it. 10 damage is quite a bit, but I mean, I could replace something looking for nah, I think I'm just gonna have to accept it. Like, it's painful the amount of damage I'm taking here. But yeah, I mean, okay. So I guess we just do this. Juxtaposition, that's potentially quite nice. So next turn it's probably Artifact Hunter with Morasame. Well, Morasam? More the same? I don't know. However you want to pronounce that. Our general's quite a distance from him, which is nice. So what I would like to see this turn is that he ends up dedicating resources into this Shakri and just like plays minions here and stuff. Well, Chromatic Cold kind of sucks. That's a bit too efficient. I was kind of hoping it, you know, need to actually spend some mana dealing with it. Bloodbound Mentor. Don't really care about Bloodbound Mentor per se. So that's definitely going over here. So yeah, I guess guess I'll put it there, because I might want to run away with it next turn or something over here with the Jux. So yeah, what I want now is this is a crucial turn for me, really. I kind of need him to not be able to deal with the Ornate Orgy, and I've got one juxtaposition to protect myself. So it's going to be a case of positioning into the corner, probably. And then if he plays like one big minion in my face, I can probably Jux it. If he plays lots of small shitters, it's going to be much harder. But with his Bloodbound Mentor, he probably wants to play that twice, which probably means maybe a 4-mana minion, maybe double 2-drops or something. I don't know. We'll just have to see what he does. Hopefully it's just one big minion. Oh, no, 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 no. Luminous Charge. Fuck. That's like the worst, probably. God damn it. Or is it the worst? Is it the worst? Okay. Actually, maybe I'm okay here. Because I can Jux, right? So if I Jux this and this, or I could also Jux this and this, I guess it doesn't make much difference. Okay. I mean, I guess he could have Winter's Wake next turn, in which case, good for him. If he's got Winter's Wake, he's got Winter's Wake. Like, there's fucking nothing I can do about that. Now the question is what do I do with this guy? Because there is a possibility he like surrounds my general. Like if he's got Winter's Wake, 2 hit, right? Okay, fuck it. Well, I don't know. It's a bit of a risk here because like now I've given him another way of winning, which is just to surround me. Because if he surrounds me, I can't play a Second Sword Samurai unless I can kill the stuff that's around me, that is. But this also plays around Winter's Wake a little bit, so it's kind of one of those situations where you're kind of lost in one way, lost in the other. Okay, Albie Sage here, that's fine. So long as he doesn't play a minion here, I'm okay with this. Okay, and then let's not make the mistake I made in the Abyssian game where I replace first. Let's get this right. So, can we go full combo on this motherfucker? Okay, so boom. Boom. Yeah, we'll do that and that. Hold on, what was the last played spell? 8 gates, so I guess I'll meditate that. Kensho. I might not have the time here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It takes too long for these cards to come into your hand. Okay, kind of bricked a little bit there. I'll replace the Chakri probably here. Okay, we're getting close, we're getting close. Another 8 gates. Don't you dare time me out. Another 8 gates. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, you fucker. Yes, I think that's good. Oh. Hehehe. There we go. Let's tip that guy, because that was brutal. That was nasty. Alright, I think that's a really nice time to end this. If you're interested in the deck, you know, on the last couple of days and weeks of the seasons to play, you know, you got the Kensho Vortex, which we didn't really get to see that in action in the games I played today, but sometimes this can actually give you an alternate win condition. Like if this gets cheap enough, sometimes you can just win the game by playing stuff like Ornate Orgy, Kensho Vortex, and then like meditate the Vortex, and then just play loads of minions. But we didn't see that today, but it is a possibility. Second Sword Samurai is obviously key to the combo. Ornate Orgy is key. Artifact Hunter is just to draw the Ornate Orgy, and then we prefer to be a little bit more proactive with minions earlier on. Onyx Bear Seal, it's just a key removal card. Unfortunately, it's 3 mana, but what you're going to do? 8 Gates and Phoenix Fire. So Phoenix Fire is mainly removal, but as you saw in that game, obviously it's key to the damage sometimes as well. Chakri is predominantly a distraction. We hope that our opponent deals with that and runs after it and is scared of it rather than running after our general. Knuckle Storm is another key card with the meditate. Kutatsu's just cycle and removal, obviously, and then Ghost Lightning just removal. And then Jux, again, as you saw, it can be very important sometimes to use Jux to actually try and create situations where the Orgy can be played safely. So yeah, there you are. I think that's everything I have to say. I've played, does it say, 6,000, almost 7,000 games of Duelyst. Well, I guess it's over 7,000 if you include Gauntlet. I've been at it for 51 seasons. That's a long-ass time. I haven't really been playing much for the entire last year, really. Like, I used to be S-rank every single season without fail, but in the last year or so, I only bothered to get S-rank once. So yeah, for me, I've been not really playing Duelyst that often, that much, for a fairly long time. But yeah, sad to see it go. Anyway, take care, guys, and have fun. If I can find the fucking stop button. There you go. Oh, no.